Indie Corner. In Goodrich, featuring Michael Keaton and Mila Kunis, an art gallery owner is compelled to rebuild his relationship with his adult daughter after suddenly being thrust into single parenthood.
Naomi, where are you?
I've checked into rehab.
What?
I am staying here for 90 days.
Wait a minute. What?
I gotta go.
90 days?
You'll do great.
It started with my personal life and feeling like, my father remarried and had a second set of kids, and I thought that was an interesting dynamic. And that kind of made me feel like it wasn't just about me, and other people might relate to these themes of complicated family dynamics with second marriages. So that's when I sort of felt like I was really on to something. And then I thought about Michael Keaton because I really wanted to explore the idea of a man who parented in the 80s and 90s and then was parenting again, a younger generation now, the complications of that and the comedy of that.
I knew I was halfway in already once I read it because I thought, this is really good writing.
What's up, Dad?
Naomi's in rehab.
Seriously?
She's addicted to pills, and she's left me. You don't seem really surprised.
I don't know. I guess it's not like that big of a shocker.
Not a shocker?
What I wanted to explore with the relationship between Andy and Grace is that he's at a different place in his life and his career where he is able to, because of the circumstances of the film, spend a lot more quality time with his 9-year-olds than he was able to spend with Mila's character when she was that age.
You almost have guilt over the resentment because you have the resentment, but you also know that in this world that your dad was probably busy doing other things and you can't really hold him accountable for doing the best that he could with what he had at the time.
She sort of watches him become the parent to the second generation that she didn't have.
Where's Mom?
Mom had to go back home for a little while to see Grandma. She's getting older, so...
Grandma's the same age as you.
No, she's not.
My favorite films and the films that I was sort of watching and, thinking about while making this movie are the kinds of movies that have that really great balance of comedy and drama. That used to sort of just be the norm, and now it's in this, independent film world where you don't know where you land if you have a little bit of both.
She has really good taste, not just in comedy, not just in movie making, but in life. It's very stylish, but like in a really kind of clean, classic kind of way for a woman her age. No, really, she's young.
She's very young. She's younger than me.
Do you know how hard it is to watch you be father in the year all of a sudden? They get a version of you that I never had.
I know. Just don't cry, because if you cry, then I'm going to cry.
I think when you both have a history of comedy, which they both do, it's very easy to go in and out of that comedy drama, because they're comfortable in both genres, and that's a gift that not everybody has.
I loved working with Michael. Everybody loves working with Michael. Find one person that's ever gonna be like, Michael's awful. Find one.
Find one. Go ahead.
I dare you. Most fun humans to work with.
How nice is that? I wish, I always thought it'd be nice to have a daughter. This would have been a great one to have.
Aw.
I want you to channel a word that describes what you need. We're all going to shout our words at the same time.
Help!
I was gonna count to 3.
To find out where to watch any movie, check out Moviefone.com. Find it, watch it,